All right, church, we are looking at Isaiah chapter 64 and 65 today for our daily Bible reading. Not a word today, just a letter. Well, actually, it's a word. It's both. It's I. I in reference to God. God is the one who's been working. God is the main actor, the main character, the main mover and shaker of the entire Bible. And so there's no difference with here in the book of Isaiah. We see God speaking, God acting, God moving, God restoring, God providing all things. So that's what he starts to say, or is concluding into saying in chapter 65, starting in verses 1 and 2, and then we'll drop down towards the end of the chapter as well. So in verses 1 and 2 of chapter 65, we read this. I was ready to be sought by those who did not ask for me. I was ready to be found by those who did not seek me. I said, here I am, to a nation that was not called by my name. I spread out my hands all the day to rebellious people who walk in a way that is not good, following their own devices. And let's drop down to verse 17. It says, for behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former things shall not be remembered or come to mind. But be glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem to be a joy, for her people to be a gladness. I will rejoice in Jerusalem and be glad in my people. No more shall be heard in it the sound of weeping and the cries of distress. And it keeps on going. But once again, just this amazing blessing of God's provision, of God acting, of God moving. We read this in Romans where it says that God demonstrated his own love for us, that he sent his son to die on a cross for us. Right? God is the means for everything. And so let us love him, let's worship him. It's going to be our concluding point tomorrow, just as a sneak peek there. But realize it's all about God and his love, his mercy, his grace, his wrath, his forgiveness, and his desire to be intimate with you if you will just humble yourselves and listen to God. So realize it's all about God and our relationship with him. All right, church, have a great day.